Have you ever been drawn to something small, something no one else would follow? Like a sound, a smell, or the way a word feels in your mouth. That's how language works sometimes. It's not always about structure or logic. It's about attention, feeling, noticing what others ignore. That's why learning English through stories works. Stories slow you down. They help you pay attention. They teach you to feel the rhythm of the language, not just remember it. One of the best ways to learn English is through stories. Stories connect vocabulary with emotion. They give you grammar in action, not in rules. They show you how the language lives and breathes. They make it easier to remember, because they make you care. So if you're learning English and want to absorb it deeply and naturally, like in this video, leave a comment and subscribe to Lingtrack. Every day we share real, emotional stories that help you follow the language in ways that feel human. The rain in Lisbon was steady, not heavy, not wild. Just soft, light, constant. Daniel walked without checking the map. He had nowhere specific to be. His shoes were wet. His coat was damp at the sleeves. But he didn't mind. The whole city seemed to have slowed down, taxis moving gently through puddles, shopkeepers standing in doorways, steam rising from coffee cups in small cafes. The buildings were pale yellow and gray, shining under the wet sky. It was quiet, but not lonely. The rain made everything feel close. That morning, Daniel had woken up feeling strange. Not exactly sad. Not really tired. Just distant. Like his mind was still halfway in sleep. He didn't check his phone. Didn't open his laptop. He just put on his coat and started walking. About 10 minutes into his walk, he noticed a window. It was on the second floor of a pink building. It was open, just a little. Not wide. Just enough for a curtain to move. The sound of rain tapping against the frame was gentle. Daniel looked at it, then kept walking. A few streets later, he saw another. This one was on a green building above a bakery. A wide window, pushed open fully, with soft jazz playing behind it. The smell of warm bread floated out. He started paying attention. Only to the windows. Not the shops, not the streets. Just the ones that were open. It became a quiet game. Every time he saw one, he walked toward it. Some were small, barely open. Others were wide, with plants leaning out of them. One had a towel hanging from the sill. One had a cat watching the rain. The game led him through parts of the city he hadn't planned to see. Narrow alleys, sloped streets, tiny stairways between buildings. The kind of places you don't find unless you're looking for nothing in particular. After maybe an hour, he turned onto a cobblestone path and saw one more open window, above a bookstore. The light inside was yellow and warm. Music was coming out. Soft, scratchy. Something old. He stopped and listened. Then a voice called down. "You like this song?" Daniel looked up. A woman leaned out the window. Brown sweater, mug in hand. She smiled. "Yeah," he said. "It's nice." "It's my grandfather's record," she said. "He said it helped him survive a winter once." Never said how. Daniel laughed. "Maybe it's helping me survive a morning." They smiled at each other for a moment. Rain still falling. City still quiet. Then she said, "You want some tea?" He hesitated. "You serious?" "Why not?" she said. "You followed the windows." Daniel looked up at the sky, then back at her. "Yeah," he said. "I guess I did." In today's story, you heard natural phrases like, "The city seemed to have slowed down," "fog rising from coffee cups," "he started paying attention," the kind of places you don't find unless you're looking for nothing, and, "you followed the windows." These are how native speakers create emotion, movement, and rhythm in language. You also saw how stories help you learn not just vocabulary and grammar, but the deeper feeling of the language. That's what helps you remember and use English naturally. We upload new videos every day to help you learn English through immersive and emotional stories, so if this one stayed with you, leave a comment, like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to Lingtrack. See you in the next video.